Hello and welcome to another episode of CineAmigos. I'm your co-host Eddie with.
Pablo?
Juan.
Today we're gonna be reviewing episode 7, so the last episode of volume 2 of Stranger Things. So sit back, relax, and let's get to it.
Alright.
Alright, so episode 7, titled.
Second to last episode, titled. Why doesn't. Let me see. Secret episode?
What?
Secret. What'd you find about secret?
What'd you find about secret episode?
I knew it. Already get confirmed.
The Lost Sister?
No.
Fun
What
fact:
the heck?
Volume 2 and in the finale don't actually have a thumbnail if you Google them, but the rest of the episodes do. Yeah,
It doesn't say.
and you just say episode 7. 7.
7.
Massacre at Hawkins Lab. Massacre at Hawkins Lab is the name of the episode.
All right, so we're gonna see how we do this here. Dude, you
Pablo,
suck
you're
at
not
this.
reliable. I'm gonna find it myself.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, chapter 7. The I only showed me the first part. More about this episode. There we go. The bridge.
The bridge.
God damn it, Pablo.
Mhm.
I was like, what Massacre at Hawkins Lab?
Hey, who does the technology here?
You.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking ChatGPT. I was like, ain't no way.
All right, so we start off this episode with Max waking up from her escape or her like walk towards the portal.
Her slow-mo walk.
Her slow-mo walk. But yeah, um I don't know about this, but like it wasn't important. We go to also Holly wakes up in Dimension X, so that's pretty
Yes.
important because she's trying to escape it. So we get a full glimpse of that dimension for the first time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like the Grand Canyon, but on meth.
Yeah.
But you guys see that Sadie commented on the whole escaping. That she also felt like it was like a podcast. Like she joked because she saw the memes about it.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, this isn't like this. Like we said, this is one of the lowest rated episode of the season. So trying to get to this, the important parts are it's mostly like the middle and the end.
Mhm.
But yeah, Dustin explains to them what the bridge is from like the secret room
Mhm.
he found to Nancy and Jonathan because they already explained it to Steve. Um, and then we get Holly going into that portal, and then she starts falling, and and you start hearing her, Nancy
Screaming.
and like the group starts hearing her, and then she just stops, which is weird too. And all I gotta say with that is like, holy crap, is she gonna fall to her death or something?
And then we just see.
And she's just floating, and then
Yeah.
she gets sucked back in. Into
Yeah.
it's like, well, okay.
But you see who sucks her back.
Well, you don't see what's she's just like she's floating, but then she just like flies back up.
Yeah, later on you
Yeah.
see who.
Yeah.
I prefer the edits that people make where it's like Nancy and Nancy's up there with the shotgun.
Yeah. No, I've seen like a meme too of like the group talking and just like trying being friendly with each other, and then yeah, meanwhile Holly falling, and then and it's like one of the Tyler the Creator videos of him falling. It's like, oh, okay. No, the memes were great for sure
Yes.
for this. Um,
But nothing too.
nothing
Yeah.
too much.
Another parallel to Alice in Wonderland, though. If you look back to this season, there were a lot of little
true.
like
Mm-hmm.
nods to Alice in Wonderland.
Oh yeah.
A lot of stories are referenced in this season.
Mm-hmm. We get also Mr. Clark, Murray, and Erica doing like an experiment that trying to do basically Dustin's plan of like having the satellite, but
Mhm.
Mr. Clark improves it by having like more height to it, and it's like, yep, Mr. Clark being the goat again. He knows what's
He
up.
ain't the goat. He snookums. Get it
He,
right.
he snookums.
Schnookums.
Which the plan is called Operation Beanstalk.
Well, when we could get to him,
Yeah.
yeah. But uh, other than that, everybody, the people in the hospital leave. They go back to the squawk. So Max is in a wheelchair now, so she can't really.
Cause she still can't walk, can't
Mm,
move around
yeah,
really.
she's been in a coma for 2 years. They said.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Um.
2 years of no education.
Yet she's still
Mhm.
We'll
graduated.
get to that later,
Wait.
but
Who cares?
Mhm,
It's already
mhm,
spoilers
mhm.
anyway. Get
Yeah, but so
I felt like through the episodes the writing kept getting worse and worse and worse.
yeah,
I
but
mean, they did have to deal with the writers' strike
mhm,
and all that stuff, so I get it. Like,
yeah,
some weird shit happened, but
mhm,
definitely felt off in volume 2, and when
yeah,
we get into volume 3, what even more.
yeah. So the reason why they're doing Mr. Clark's is to find Jonathan Nancy,
Yeah.
and so they go to the part of the plates that are covered, like those portals, like those metal plates. L gets it out of there, and then we just skip to a part where the group is finally all reunited.
Reunited.
Yeah. So this is where Dustin explains what the bridge is now, which is the upside down is the bridge that connects Hawkins or Earth, like the real Earth, with Vecna's world, which is Earth X, as they want to call it, or Dimension X. But yeah, and then they're and then that's when they're trying to do plans about how, because they need to go to the upside down to kill Vecna.
Yeah.
And the funniest scene happened. Hopper introduces a plan to use a helicopter, and everyone's like, "It's not gonna fit through there." The blades are like 40 feet wide. It's like, and then like I said, like Dustin said, it's not gonna fit in there. And then Robin says, looking at Steve, says, "Steve hears that all the time." And
He's like,
Steve,
what the heck?
what the hell is
Look,
wrong with you?
just the reference to him driving the car through the gate when they say he's not gonna fit.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
He hears
Uh-huh.
that all the time. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then Mary agrees that that's funny.
Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, that was like a little fun line. Um,
But that's
but also like shows how Robin has been getting comfortable around Steve now.
yeah.
Ever since like season 3 when she first appeared.
Mm-hmm.
Because you gotta remember, Robin is the open came out to Steve. He was the first person he came out to,
Yeah.
and like you can see how their friendship has evolved, and Robin being jokingly around with Steve.
You can see how Steve's character has evolved too, because
Yeah.
I don't think he would be friend like season one. Steve would not be friends
hmm
with Nancy, right? I mean
Robin.
Robin.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Nancy.
But, I mean,
But
I enjoyed that. Like, you can see growth in like each person's like relationship between
mhm.
each other. But yeah. So then we get to one of my other favorite parts was Steve having like this genius moment, like, and
Showing that he's not all just
useless.
brawn and just
Yeah,
a
just
jock, that
just.
he's also actually smart, right?
hmm But yeah, but like I also feel like throughout the season, like you can tell with Steve, like I said in the previous video, how he's been mostly emotionally trying to deal with Dustin and not to break, and and sometimes like I feel like the other characters bash him too much. We're saying like you said, he's more of a muscle instead of the brains of the group, and like I can see that it gets to Steve because like he
Yeah.
wants to be included, but like people usually push him off
Mm.
because they think he's not smart enough. But yeah. So like you said, the Operation Beanstalk. So the plan was Steve's, where they go to the highest point in the Upside Down, which is the Squawk's tower, because Vecna wants to merge both worlds,
Yes.
so it's gonna get closer. And Steve has the idea: if they go to the top of the tower, they are able to stop the merging for a little bit and get into the world.
Yeah, where
Hmm.
they could potentially
Kill
kill
Vecna.
Vecna and
And
the
then
Mind Flayer.
and then the camera cuts to Dustin, like this whole proud parent moment is like,
Yes.
yeah.
I will say the
Like,
fact the plan banked on the actual like stopping happening at the perfect time though, I
mm-hmm,
always thought was dumb because they climbed the tower first
mm-hmm.
and wait for it to pause. But what they couldn't have waited from safety at the bottom of the tower and actually see if it could work first and then climb up.
I mean, you gotta also think that climbing up that tower takes a while,
Yeah.
especially trying
True.
everybody trying to climb up there. Even though
So
like,
you have to be prepared by
yeah.
being up there.
Also, they have like all this stuff, like the weapons trying to carry you from the tower. I don't think anyone can trying to climb that really fast. It will be exhausting, and they won't be able to.
Yeah, it was a
Mm.
potential suicide though. At that
Yeah.
point, if it did not work for whatever reason,
They knew it
end of
though.
the world.
They knew it though.
Mm-hmm.
They were willing to take that
He
risk.
just said he was not gonna be selfish and take risks, and then he
They were all being
then he
selfish and
proposes
taking
a
that
plan
risk.
that risks everyone.
They're being selfish together.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He's not being selfish because he didn't go at it alone.
Oh yeah. Uh, Anything else before we move on?
Not on that part.
Yeah. I mean, we also get like glimpses of like who's the military person, the
Oh
woman.
yeah, the woman.
Yeah. I called her Sarah Connor because that's the only thing I can remember her from.
What?
She's Sarah Connor in the Terminator. When she.
Oh, I haven't seen Terminator.
Oh my. What?
He's never watched.
Any of the
I'm not even a
Terminator
fan of the
films.
movies, and I still like watch Terminator itself.
I've never watched it.
Hmm.
I only know the clips because of them.
Give away your leather jacket. Get out of here.
Hmm.
Whoa, whoa.
See, even Ashley
That
McNaughton
that
got you.
that leather jacket is because of Grease. Okay.
That's even worse. That's even a worse explanation. Just take the L, man.
Take it with grace, man.
All right. All right.
Okay. So going to now with Henry's house. Holly got captured during the last episode. Oh no, sorry, she got captured when she got sucked back in.
Yeah.
Um, and then she was in the bed, but and then Henry is with the kids trying to tell them that Holly has been
That they need.
brainwashed or
Yeah.
manipulated by the monster, which is Max, you would say. And then they're trying to get her on her side. And during this entire scene, it pissed me off. Everything, I don't. But like, so kids go to Holly's room trying to convince her that Henry is trying to do this.
This was after Derek had the vision
No, last
of the.
episode.
No, it was here. That's when they're in the room and then he's on the side and she's trying to convince him, right?
Hmm.
But cuz that's where they were in her room, right?
Yeah.
And that's they corner her and tell her, "No, you got to do this." And then she's like, "No, Derek can tell you." And Derek was like,
No.
"I think they're right.
Yeah.
Listen to them."
Well, yeah. Henry traumatized and
Yeah.
and threatened his family.
Yeah.
So like, which I get. Yeah, he's just a kid. He's gonna be scared for sure.
Yeah.
Which I don't blame him. But yeah. But like when they're still convincing, this is also my one of all favorite part. Holly just grabs the stereo from like the beginning of this like pink stereo and just boom hits the girl with glasses. Her supposed best friend, and it's like you're like holy shit, Holly. Getting your Wheeler whack him down Wheeler name here.
Yep.
The Will him down Wheelers. So like don't mess with the Wheelers. They're gonna.
And that's when they finally get downstairs, right?
Yeah,
Like
they start. She runs. They start chasing her, and then that one kid that one boy, that blonde kid, remember?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He's like, he pissed me off. He called her a bitch. It's like while pushing him down the stairs.
He reminded me so much of Josh Brolin's kid in Weapons.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
like bully style, and like, but also these kids are like, you have to be on our side. While also choking her with her necklace. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah. It was I know. What
I mean, other than that, like this show did not barely had anything, so we're really almost at the end anyway.
Yeah.
yeah.
But, like the group is preparing their final plan. They're all getting like their final like says. We get like the emotional moment of Steve and Dustin with "If you die, I die."
Yep.
And, like going back to the previous seasons, like
Mhm.
they said that to each other. Like yeah, like you can feel like they're scared. We're going into like the final things here.
Yeah. Like it's
You die.
like the last stretch.
Hmm.
It's
Best line though. It's a consistent seasons of you die, I die.
Yeah.
yep. And here's the
Well, here's the most memed
Will's about to
part.
tell Mike something with
No, well,
Joyce.
yeah. Well, tell Joyce first, and then
Yeah.
Mike comes in. It's like, and then we have like this Pedro Pascal moment. I don't know if you've seen the Hot Ones interview. He turns to the camera, it's like, you need to know this too. But yeah, so, and then Will decides, you know what, everybody needs to listen to this. Like we get this uh, emotional scene with Will just like rambling on about like saying that he needs to say this because that's the way how Vecna's able to manipulate him and get him scared because he doesn't know if he comes out like everybody's just gonna he's gonna be alone after that,
yeah.
which is understandable, emotional.
Especially at that time, right?
Yeah, like
At that time
yeah,
when it
because
wasn't truly
you gotta
accepted
remember
yet.
also Robin came out too. She didn't
Mhm.
come out.
But she didn't come out to everyone.
Yeah.
But it was because it was something that was hard during the 80s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
And like I get that too because
and
the
look, I'm
fear
not I'm
the
not saying it's bad, but the it took 15 minutes when it could have taken less, right? I don't know. Did y'all like this part?
I mean,
Mm,
I can't really criticize it too much. Like a coming out story could be,
Yeah.
could take time.
But Robin's felt natural and his
You,
didn't truly feel
not
natural.
I
I
really.
mean,
don't know.
natural. She was under
Yeah,
truth
yeah, I
serum.
was saying that. Like she was under truth serum, but
But it felt more natural to those like I don't know. I don't know.
like I
That
said,
wasn't
I'm.
exactly even her choice to do, and that's the
Hmm.
whole point she's making to Will. Like she
Like
didn't exactly have it,
yeah,
so it made it easier for her. But
but yeah, if
I do think it
I'm
was a necessary one. It's just,
the writing of it,
yeah, it was a
like
little
you
heavy.
said, like when he's saying like these things, like I still enjoy doing this. I still enjoy getting ice cream at like that grocery place where it's like
Oh, Melvald's. Yeah, they
yeah.
mentioned going to Shakes for Melvald's, and
Mhm.
it's kind of weird because Melvald's is the convenience store where Joyce used to work at.
Mhm.
Before, it used to be a diner though during the Henry Creel days, which is one of the things that fed into the whole conformity gay. These episodes are not real. What we're
Mhm.
watching is not real. It's all Vecna's
Mhm.
curse in a
But
way. He also talks about like getting lost in the woods, like it was a good thing. Considering this whole story starts because he gets lost in the woods, is that really what he wants to say? That it was like a nostalgic, good memory?
mhm. No, what? Yeah. Like I said, like yeah, uh, to me, honestly, this coming out scene was emotional. I writing had my problems, but overall, I thought it was good for what it was.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we get like this emotional scene of
Everyone
everyone
hugging,
hugging, and
and now they know they can go to final
yeah,
battle,
yeah,
right?
because Vecta doesn't have anything to push Will to be afraid of him.
Yeah.
I mean, also the fear of being alone can be
can be very powerful.
Yeah. And like,
Unless you're the type of person that loves being alone.
yeah. So everybody's good. We get everybody in the truck going to get in the final battle. We get like this Rambo Nancy again on top of the truck.
The change in that character.
Hey man, like once she got that first gun, like it just evolved after that.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't mess with the Wheelers.
Yeah.
Nope.
Like
No, you don't.
and but yeah, they go into the upside down. Um I forgot to add this part because this is like the final scene that we get
Oh, okay.
for episode 7.
Oh yeah, because it's a little bit before.
Mhm.
Um.
But yeah, it's like I forgot to include this, but like, it's like one of the final things too as well.
Yeah, my boy Derek awakens his powers.
Yeah, you better watch out. But yeah, so everybody is in the dining table with Henry, all the kids, and then they all basically get possessed. So like the plan can begin.
Yeah. By the way, there's no
Yes.
particular reason why he needed 12 kids. It was confirmed.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, just a random amount.
yeah, that's like 12. That seems right. People are saying because of the clock and stuff. Like,
No, they confirmed.
okay,
No reason.
all right, 12.
Duffy
That's like,
Brothers, you need to
Yeah,
stop
11.
talking.
They need to stop taking interviews, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
11? Nah, that's too little. 13? That's too much. 12? Perfect. Is there a reason? No. Okay.
Alrighty then.
But also, Holly was. Also in the scene, Holly had like her bump in her head after all that falling down the stairs. Like,
Why the
Damn.
why the hell did he need Holly then? If there was no reason for having 12.
No
nah,
idea. But it had to be
Mm,
12.
it had to be.
So,
No reason, but it had to be 12.
Yeah.
alright.
Okay. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. Uh,
Overall,
6.
like
Not even 5.9 for me.
I was gonna say 5 for me.
Yeah, 5.
5. But yeah, because I feel like I enjoyed like the scenes that, especially Steve's scene.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
wait till we get into the finale. I have way more hate for that one though.
Look, dude.
Mm.
Each episode had their good moments, right?
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes the bad outweighs the good. In this episode, the bad outweighed the good because, to me, this was the most boring episode
Mm-hmm.
out of all of them.
Yeah.
Not much was going on. It didn't really do much for the story itself. But that's why I give it a 5, right? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else y'all want to add? Want to
Mm.
analyze it a little bit more, or
Not too much. I think I'll get into that later when we talk about
Yeah, this
the other
episode was
stuff.
pretty.
Yeah.
This episode was pretty like point A to point B kind of thing. Nothing
Yeah.
really
boring?
special happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean the important things that happened were beginning, middle, end kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. With that,
All right. Look it up.
comment, get a comment and
Comment, share.
And subscribe.
Everything, bub.
sorry.
To all our socials, Instagram, TikTok. We have been putting out more stuff up there, more clips. So give it a look.
And a good reminder that we are on your Spotify now.
Yeah, Spotify
And-
Which we've
or
been forgetting to
Spotify.
do for the previous episodes.
Yeah,
And just really quickly, fan fusion tickets have gone on sale already.
mhm.
We plan on going again this year.
Should be a fun convention. Fan Fusion is basically a
Comic-Con for
for Phoenix.
yeah,
for
for Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yeah. And we might be in a panel this year. So
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah. Potentially, hopefully.
mhm.
chasing the whimsy. If you're hearing this,
Mm.
we'll say yes if you
Yeah.
call.
You'll say yes. We'll be there.
And then we also are getting a collab with chasing the whimsy soon, where
We're
we
gonna
will
be in his
be
channel, and then he's gonna be in our channel.
yeah, and we'll be talking about I think the
Scream.
Scream
Yeah.
franchise. Me and Juan haven't watched all of them. He told us
I have
we
watched.
we don't need to watch all of them, so
Mm-hmm. You
It's okay.
don't.
I've watched
Too
Scary
young.
Movie. I think I know enough.
If you know
but
enough.
yeah, that's coming up soon. He hasn't texted us yet with the
Dates.
dates,
But we'll
but
coordinate that. Yeah.
we'll coordinate that and just be ready for that.
Yeah.
Thank you
All right.
guys.
See you guys in the next one.
So yeah.
Bye.